So you're a fan of swans?
No.
Okay. That's it. Hey guys, what's doing? It's Carbs. Oh, welcome. We're finally doing Alan Wake 2. Hell yeah. So far I'm hearing great things about it. So yeah, I cannot wait. I did watch the first 5 minutes. So I know that there's some booty shots. I'll turn film grain off. I'll leave motion blur on because if the game doesn't run great, I can just, you know, make it smoother. Yeah, DLSS is on. VSync is off. Sweet. I'll leave everything at whatever it is right now. Oh, ray tracing is on. Oh? No, it's not. Let's just chuck it on high. Might as well. Yeah, there should be an option for the bootylicious beginning. I don't see it though. Gameplay. Hey, there we go. That will help out. Let's see if there's any... Everything's all good. But yeah, I'm glad we're playing this game. Man, I've waited so long for this. 13 years. I did do the first Alan Wake on my channel. So if you want to go check that out, I will leave a card up in the top right, as they normally go. It'll be popping up now. So yeah, if you'd like, go check that out. And let's get to this.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
That young 51 frames. That's why I have the motion blur on, just in case. Damn, this game looks good. Look at this. Oh, it's pretty grey, but like, you know, it looks good. God, Alan Wake 2. Hell yeah. Have you guys been? Been good? I hope so. Oh. That's light. Wait, what was...
Where'd he gone?
Hello? Might need to turn ray tracing down or off. 44 frames. Ooh, that hurts. Hello. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm excited. I'm officially on holidays. I was actually out of town for the past couple of days. Yo, that's the log! The tree. Whoa. This game's loud. Oh, Jesus! But yeah, I'm officially on holidays. I've been out of town for the past couple of days. This... Shut your mouth! You can light sprint. Oh, hello. Oh, a cabin in the woods. When has that ever went well? And it's starting to rain. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, surprisingly enough, there was a fire about 20-30 minutes away from me. And you can still see the smoke. It is currently 6:55, so about 7 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, you can see the smoke outside. Light. Oh. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm... Oh! Is that someone down there? Yes, it is. Crap. Ah! 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 Hunting season.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
So I think I might mess with the graphic settings when I can next. So you'll see a cut soon. The cabin's no longer on the lake. Alan Wake 2.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Uh-huh.
Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Casey.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
You mean the character? From the book?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Yeah,
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime
I'ma
scene.
definitely mess around with some
There's
settings.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
Get swallowed up by the trees.
Alright, so I decided just to turn it off.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh, E. What? There's a dedicated light switch button? What? A nightmare territory. This is the lake?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
So it looks really, it's very weird seeing Sam Lake and having Max Payne's voice coming out of him, eh? Alex Casey.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
And Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
That was pretty funny. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my glasses. I can't see anything. There we go. There they are. Alright.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh, what's this? Tab?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That's kind of
The
cool.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth
Okay.
taking another look.
Okay. Okay. Let's... No. We already know the method. Bruising on... Yes, okay, cool, thank you. Now I'm free to do it. Victims. Missing in 2010, no other identification. Ted Lane, Wendy Davis, and Percy Wolf. Kill profile. Tattooing. I've noticed. Common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay, fun. Oh, I don't have any cases. Alright. So...
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Hey, what are you doing so close, huh? That's cool, what it just said. It doesn't pause the game, so you have to be careful, which is pretty cool. Don't we have to go up that way?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I wonder why they decided to change up who we're playing as.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeah, because, like... Oh, dodge. Ooh. Wait, that's a bit different. I remember dodge used to be where the shift button is, but now it's a completely different button. And this? What? Like, why?
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
What? Huh? What was that supposed to mean? Oh, I can't believe I'm playing this. So where's Alan? Huh? Why is Alex Casey
Not
here?
a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I mean, Alex Casey was the character in the book. And this Saga Anderson?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'm gonna have a little sticky beak. What's down here? Ooh.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What's down here? Is there anything down here?
Can't go any further.
This is where he
Water's too
came
deep.
from, right? No. No, it's not. Oh, that looks good. With the sun flare and everything. That looks nice. Ooh, hello. What's this?
Lost, Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ooh. The Witch's Hut. The Witch of Cauldron like beware her spirit may still haunt. That's dark. Is there even anything really in here? Guess not. Ooh, somebody had a little bit of a Ooh, actually, yeah. It's not too bad. What's this? She told me today her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. She said her About George, get her to go to school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Oh no, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting out like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back to bed tomorrow with better gear. I hope I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Okay. So, was this like ooh, some batteries. A teenager? Because there ain't no lake down here. Ain't no, building. Oh man, I really hope that this does, like, show what happened to Alan after he was in the dark place. Because, like, you saw in the intro, he was kind of, like, hypnotized. Which is a ladle. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. There are many mysteries, stories about the lake being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned. Just later. Oh. Yeah, wait. That looks like Barbara, right? Lake, and she took out his heart and locked it in a box with the heart. She put someone in from the lake to attack the fans of behalf, or so the legend goes. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, look. The missing heart. Put the light, yeah. That's cool. Huh. I don't think there's anything down here. Other than whatever that is. That's so cool. Oh wait, this is the tree, right? Flashlight's not really good. Sun shining through. That looks so good. This looks good. Don't like that the color grading keeps changing. Oh, this flashlight sucks. Seriously. Oh. Down to the body. Casey, where you at?
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
You should just let me go. Okay. Now it lets you investigate. Okay. When'd you show up, huh?
I take it.
Excuse me? Hello? Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
They told me you
me.
were coming the other way. Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yes, yes it does.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
How do I examine them without any prompts? There we go.
Body is
Wrong button.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
What? CLSO to see active clues. The key image can be selected. So C. Do it. Get that and placed on a case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Place a key image. The case board begins a new line of investigation. Consistent with previous murders. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in a goals section. So there's what? Three different things. Alright, let's have a look. Wrong button again.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Is there anything else? Let's go back to the board. Come on, just... What?
Ugh.
Just let me place it, please. You just go. Okay, cool. You gonna let me put it down? Jeez, what the hell was that about?
Think.
Yes. Okay, what is actually going on here? What is going on here?
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, the clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay, murders match previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. The victim, killer. Alright, let's have a look around.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Could be, could be.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Is there anything else?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yo, that's old mate from the first game. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's go back into here and go back onto there. Yeah, alright. Can you... Okay. Okay.
Keep trying.
That's... What? Okay.
Was he killed here or brought here after?
I'm starting to
For
understand it.
display, large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
I remember he came up from this way, so there has to be some kind of...
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh, there's... I've already investigated this area. Okay, fair enough. God, this game looks good. Might change the gamma settings from the sRGB or whatever it is that I have to something else. It's a 2-2. Suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area we found, but some were comprised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunting out after dark poachers. Heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye out for these people. They could get more than they bargained for. This place looks absolutely destroyed.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
I'm lost. How do I get back? Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Alright.
Boot prints,
Multiple
indicating
assailants
multiple
present.
killers. Quite the party.
Just one more for that. That one's done. Huh.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yeah, that was a pretty big year.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Alright, so let's jump into there.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID'd, Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Weird snuff film?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
The lake.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
This is pretty cool. Is to get inside the heads of the suspects. Use their intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
You are not allowed there until he
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. So that's it? From Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? The murder site. That's blocked, that's blocked, that's blocked, that's blocked. Cool. Point of interest? I've already been there, though.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
The lake is connected to
Yeah,
Nightingale
what?
somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots
And why
of
13
questions.
later?
Lots
Yeah.
of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Oh, hello.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Yep.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Manuscript?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Oh.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were
That
right.
ding ding.
This is right
After
up my
that.
alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
That was cool. I like that. Like, while she was reading it, I heard Alan's voice and it transitioned. And it's like, yeah, that's cool.
What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Another manuscript? Murder. Suddenly turned up only to be murdered in a brutal ritual. There was a page, this page, the first page they had found, the first step down into terrifying depths. Not the last. Oh. Not the last, the first step down into terrifying depths. What was a message? Huh. Cool.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Wrong questions. Anything else here?
That's not right. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Gonna look around inside a man's chest, huh?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
That man go up there, or is he gonna check?
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all
All
about
the
control.
above.
You made it back.
Deciding
Good.
what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
I'm tiny. I'm really, really short.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
That. Boy, she'll sneaky.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
This is really good so far. Like, I'm not a huge detective buff, but, you know. What's this? Ah, no entry. Okay. Seeing Sam Lake's face, bro.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in.
What is he doing? Why am I coming across all of these, like, glitched moments? It's dumb.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hiking trail. You know, I've never actually been out into the bush like this. You know, I'd like to spend, you know, the weekend just out in the woods like this. I think it'd be nice.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
And where's the Sheriff Breaker we saw in the first one?
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What the hell am I looking at? What is that?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Get a feel for the town. It's like literally just a couple of couple buildings down. Look, you can already see it. Oh man, it feels weird to be back
the waterfront.
here.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hold up. Have they changed the layout a little bit? No, that looks right. Cause like, huh? I'm gonna have a look around, cause it feels like they've changed up the place a little bit.
Hi there.
No, they really haven't. Look, that's amazing. I love that. Oh, that's sick.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds? Zilch.
Cause
I'm
like,
gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
oh, that is so cool. And there's ah. Hello. Huh?
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu.
Rain.
How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Okay. That's it. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, this is so cool. There's the sheriff. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's closed. Oh.
Take care now.
Excuse me? What did you say? Oh, what? Oh no. Wait, what? Wasn't the Oh Dear Diner like closed up at the end of the first game? Yeah, because you saw oh, what was her name?
City clean, if not I. Protected citizens from the dangers of unsanitary.
Oh, I forgot her name. She was the fan of Alan Wake. Hey, how's it going? Yo, is that?
Let me guess.
Yeah, it is. No
Welcome to
way.
Mike Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
Tim.
Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe he's the sheriff. And his name is Tim, but it's Tim Breaker instead. Hey guys, how's it going?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay. Jesus. Give me the stain guy. Oh.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't like that little... Did I just click the caps button? No, I didn't.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh, there's another radio thing. We won't worry about the radios because I have a feeling that they are very
This mug always cheers me up.
very like in the first one. Copywritten.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
That's not what I thought it would be.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now.
Rose, there she is.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Well, that was strange. Alright then. Case board. Where do I put this, huh? There we go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Okay. Oh wait, hold up, what? Case? Cases? Background cases accumulate clues about broader, ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Are there any more cases? No. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Okay. Not goal. No. Oh, maybe that. Damn, there's quite a bit. Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
God, I can't believe they got him again.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Is he going to show us some of his time powers?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay. So not everybody's affected by whatever was affecting
boss.
her.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, hello. Something I can look at.
Well, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
What's up? God, this place is a throwback.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
I could not be a coroner. I just couldn't.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
It's dark down here. Damn.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll
What's
start
up?
with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
He's all bloated as well,
What was
see?
the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Did he? I didn't
This
see
looks
much of
like
that.
text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water
Yeah.
post-mortem.
Oh. So they
It
stuck
doesn't
him,
add up.
stuck him back in the lake for a bit?
They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
On the heart? Oh. Cold goal, maybe? No, murder.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Hmm. Eligible words. Did the killers write this? What do they say? There we go.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
And how the hell did they get it there? It's like, what?
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Does it say what? Can't make out what it says. That's what she said. I knew it! Manuscript page. Ugh. Put on some gloves. Ugh.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh, is that all the ones from the first game? Oh.
No, wait!
Yo, wait, hold on, huh?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Just what? Casey dead? He's not there.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh, he's over there.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Can I crouch? What am I doing? Huh? No. Can you aim the light, please? I'd like that.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Seriously? This is stupid. Seriously? We have to do this whole thing again? Skip it. So, I swear that when old mate was taken, Baker.
He can't see me in the light.
The sheriff. I swear when he was taken, it was old mate from
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Quantum Break.
Gotta move. Now.
I'll have to look over it. See if that was the case. Oi, that was loud.
Vanished.
Oh no, copywritten music. This is not good. That was a pretty short chapter. So I'm just checking if this is like a intro cutscene kind of thing first. It's not looking like it so far. Okay, it's not looking like it, so I'll just continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic
He got
murder
called to another
turns
world,
into a
Buzz.
monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Damn, he got messed up. Okay, we've got some stuff to put through. Okay. Cauldron Lake, he was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't, a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. A page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster, her job. Before he killed again, he'd be inside waiting for her. Ooh. Case board.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Cool. Back to Cauldron Lake. Overlap. Manuscript pages. I've already got those. What's it? Oh, unread.
The autopsy room was a mess. Like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Sweet. That's all I got to say to that.